Devotees do not. An essential subject from Vinaypedia. No one can live within this material world eternally. The phenomenal world is created, maintained and destroyed by the finger signal of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore a devotee does not desire anything in this material world. A devotee desires only to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This servitude exists eternally. The Lord exists eternally, His servitor exists eternally, and the service exists eternally. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinayakotsa Devotee Does Not category. An introduction from his books is given below in the following 8 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's books. A devotee does not care for the instructions of the asuras. When they give instructions, he remains silent. A devotee cares about the instructions of Krishna, not those of demons or non-devotees. He does not give any respect to a demon, even though the demon be his father. Armad Bh Gavatam 7.8. 5. A devotee does not consider a dangerous position to be dangerous, for in such a dangerous position he can fervently pray to the Lord in great ecstasy. Thus a devotee regards danger as a good opportunity. Tatina Kam Susam Kma. When a devotee is in great danger, he sees that danger to be the great mercy of the Lord because it is an opportunity to think of the Lord very sincerely and with undiverted attention. Armad Bh Gavatam 8.3. 32. Mystic yogas who try to locate the Paramtm accept only the knowledge that the pure soul is not different from the supersoul. The absolute conception of a pure devotee, however, includes all others. A devotee does not see anything except in its relationship with Krishna, and therefore his realization is the most perfect of all. Kaitanya Karatam Ta, DLL 2.11. Yogam Y creates a situation in which the devotee is prepared to transgress all regulative principles simply to love Krishna. A devotee naturally does not like to transgress the laws of reverence for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but by the influence of Yogam Y he is prepared to do anything to love the Supreme Lord better. Kaitanya Karatam Ta, DLL 4.30. There are 2 classes of devotees. One is called Gohinand, and the other is called Bhajanand. A devotee who does not preach but always engages in devotional activities is called a Bhajanand, whereas a devotee who not only is expert in devotional service but who also preaches the cult of bhakti and defeats all kinds of agnostics is called a Gohinand. Kaitanya Karatam Ta, Antya LL 3.149. One has to act in terms of the Vedic injunctions in order to enjoy material life, but those who have taken to the devotional service of the Lord are not afraid of the regulations of this material world. Such devotees do not care for the conventions of material activities. They boldly take to that shelter which is like an umbrella against the sun of repeated birth and death. Armad Bh Gavatam 3.12. 17. In the advanced stage of devotional service, the devotee does not see anything separate between his own interests and those of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Both interests become one, for the devotee does not act for a separate interest. Whatever he does in the interest of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. At that time he sees everything in the Supreme Personality of Godhead and the Supreme Personality of Godhead in everything. Armad Bh Gavatam 4.8. 42. As stated in Bhagavad Gita, even if a devotee does not complete the course of devotional service, he enjoys the happiness of the heavenly planets, where the most pious people dwell, and then takes birth in the house of a Uchi or Rmn, a pious Brahma or a wealthy Vaya. Armad Bh Gavatam 10.1. 23.